Hello guys, my name is Martin. This is the first episode I'm going to make about my life, and I'm gonna go slow because obviously I don't want to make long videos. I don't want to get you boring. The purpose of this is to motivate all the people around the world, kids, even adults, to show them that everything in life can be possible. I'm going to be posting on my success, but I'm going to start with my life, how everything started, where I am today, and what I'm going. Because I'm going 100 miles an hour right now, and it takes me a long time to get there with hard work and everything. But I'm going to start to tell you that I come with a very poor family, a single mom, a bunch of brothers and sisters. We come from live in a place that I don't know what you're gonna call it, but shithole, whatever you wanna call it. I call it a place. A lot of people call it different, but I call it a place. I'm gonna tell you that this house wasn't secure. When it rains, we get wet. It was basically made by, I don't know who built our house, but basically anyone, right? Anyone that never did carpenter before, put it that way. Anyways, when it rains, the water get into our house. You see scorpions rolling around. You see snakes. You see all kind of animals. My older sister, about 3 times, she almost died because scorpions bit her. And I remember those days, how depressed it was and how hard it was for me to understand life. I was a little kid, and it was so hard to understand why do we live in here? Why do we not live in like other people, a nicer house and all these kind of things? I remember my mom went to hard times. I remember we used to share tortillas, like 3 or 4 tortillas between me and my sisters. And that time I used to have 2 sisters older than me before my other brothers, the youngers, born. So I remember it was a hell, and I didn't know how to understand life, but I knew God gave me something special. God gave me something special, and I see it on my son today. But anyways, God gave me something special where since I was a kid, I was never lazy. I always wake up so early, and I always told my mom, I want to work. I want to do this. I want to make money. And I was just a little kid, you know. And I'm going to tell you, you probably don't remember when you were 4 years old, but I remember some clips when I told my mom, I want to work one day, and I want to build you a nice house, and I want to do all these kind of things and things like that, you know. So it was life that started when I was young. I remember I got a godfather that sorry guys, a little tears come, and if I get a little sensitive, don't judge me. I remember my godfather, he have a land with cows and stuff like that, and he milk cows and sell the milk and stuff. And I was always like, Mom, I want to go with my godfather and help him. So I remember he take me there just to not be lonely, you know, not be just to have a company and stuff. He always talking to me and things like. I was just a kid, guys. I was probably 6, 7 at that time, and that's where everything started. Like, I was trying to help cow milk cows. It was so hard. I was a kid. I don't have the power to do it, you know. And he was cutting bushes and stuff. I'm like, hey, I want to help you. And I was just trying. I guess he just let me do it. And I never do it right. But I was trying, right? And he started giving me a little money. Like sometimes like 20 pesos or 50 pesos. And the first time he gave me money, I was like, what? So he's paying me for what I'm doing? So I think he have something to do in my success too, because on that time I started understanding money. I was like, I give it to my mom, and and it was like 20 pesos, and we can buy some milk, and then he also give us milk sometimes, free milk to drink, and it was just a blessing how that started. So to not make this video any longer, I'm gonna stay with this clip, you guys, where I was 7 years old when I started working, technically, but really I wasn't. I was just thinking I was working. I was doing things because I was never lazy. And I started getting a little money for, no mentioning that since I was like 4 and up, my mom put us to clean the house and clean the outside and stuff, and we always do it. I didn't like it. Just remember these words because I'm gonna share it in the future videos. I didn't like what I was doing. I like to be with my godfather. It was more like a happy job, right? I was just enjoying he enjoyed my company. I was enjoying being with a grown adult man. And I'm gonna tell you, when my mom put me to clean outside the leaves from the trees and things like that, I didn't like it, but I did it. So I'm gonna put you this for the next videos where I did things on life, not because I like it, it's because you need to do things on life for success. For example, today, those days, I'm doing things that I hate to do, but I'm doing with love and with patience, and I look on the positive way just to make it fun because I need to do it. So guys, it's just a little clip of, I'm going to do episodes of my life, how I get success on doing this thing. And thanks for the support. This is the only first video I'm gonna put on my YouTube channel about this. I usually talk about boxing on YouTube, and it's in Spanish. At some point I have a lot of success, but I stopped doing it, and now I had to bring my followers back. And that's it for today. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, then I'm gonna share it on my Facebook, and hope we go from there. God bless, guys, and I hope I can motivate someone that is like me and has nothing and come from nothing, from the very hard life to a very awesome success.